Way back in 2010, this little town under band, we were touring America then. North and south, up and down the east coast, hard, fun and tough, and there are things you remember most. In a New Jersey town, a friendly voice called out like a familiar sound, took us on into their home, the mighty ever-loving Bumpskey radio and TV show. Mighty ever-loving Bumpskey radio, for all your love and kindness, helping people shine. Throughout bands like us, you've given up your time. We all thank you and wish you so well. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Happy 25, Bumpskey.
Thank you, Marty. How is that possible? Thank you, Marty. Bumpskey 25. That's right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the show. Nice to have everybody with us. Always a pleasure to get some therapy in. Always a pleasure to get my therapy in. If only everybody else got their therapy in, maybe we'd be in good shape. Appears a lot of people out there need therapy, and nobody's helping any of them. Even the pharmacist at CVS needs therapy. But nobody's helping the guy. He's out there just doing whatever the hell he wants to do. Everybody could use a little therapy. You should be tuning into this show. Boy, I gotta tell you, pretty scary. Pretty scary. But what are you gonna do? A lot of crazy people in the world. I think I'm gonna start shopping smaller, though. I think there's something to be said for mom and pop shops. They try harder. They care a little bit more. Hopefully you can find a mom and pop shop like that. Of course, there are some that are just bitter and don't really care about their customers, but hopefully somewhere out there, somewhere, I can find some other good people. I'm going to keep on trying no matter what. Yes, I am. No matter what, I'm going to keep on trying. All right. I don't know if you could see, I had the turntable in the background. So let's see if we can switch over and get the turntable up. How's that? Let's see if we can switch over and make a turntable thing happen. I think we possibly could. We're going to go like that, and then we're going to go like that. That should give us turntable. But it doesn't give us turntable. Because then you got to go like this, I guess. That gives us turntable. Have anything? Nah, I think we're okay. I think turntable is okay. So I thought we'd start the show off tonight with a little Age of Truth. Age of Truth. Little Age of Truth vinyl. I have two of these. One I bought at a show and one I ordered online. Age of Truth no longer exists. See Age of Truth. Look, I got Age of Truth cards. I got Age of Truth stickers. Jerry, thank you again for all of your support, brother. We can't do this thing without you. Thank you. Look at that. Age of Truth. I got a download. I wonder if this card still works. Bandcamp.com. I got a download card too. That's what that is. Boy, I got all kinds of stuff. I got all kinds of stuff all over the place. Oh, and I got the autograph. Oh, I didn't know this was autographed. Wow, look at me. Holy shit. Holy shite. I got the autograph version of the album. You see? See the autographs? Look at that. Wow. Wow. Holy effer. Holy F the after. I did not know I had the autographed version of the album. I feel special. So this is Age of Truth. And we're going to do Salami. No, it's Salome. I believe Bumpskey told me it's Salome. Or Salami, if you're illiterate like me. But this would be the Age of Truth. We're playing vinyl. The Age of Truth. Salami, Salome, whatever. The Age of Truth on the Bumpskey Show. Ooh, doggy. Age of Truth. And that's Salome. And this one is, what did I choose next? Let's see. Oh, this is going to be Jim Hayes and the Buddha Brains. What is life? What is life? Good question, Jim. I don't know.
It's alright, such is life. And you won't get all up and speak. Well, it's alright. Such is life. Well, it's wrong to expect what always brings. Such is life, such is life. I don't want to bring you down. Such is time, and I watch it burn me fall my eye. It's wrong to expect what I always
All right, here's some Incubus Love Child. And this is going to be Beyond the Blue Event Horizon. Incubus Love Child. A little bit more vinyl for you. excellent. I just broke a camera. Nice. Pretty nice. I think I just broke the camera. That's because I got too much shit going on, you know? I think I just broke a camera, though. Seems like. Alright, we'll have to take a look at it. Trying to do too much, that's always my problem. I'm just not very good at it. Ooh. That looks pretty damaged. I don't know, I think I got one or two extras, but that guy looks like he's shot. He looks like he took a beating. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. There's all kinds of springs and... Oh my. Alright, we'll have to look at it later. That sucks. That sucks. Oh well. That's pretty much my life, though. I'm pretty used to it by now. Those of us who have nothing, and we always lose whatever we have, and that's about it. I don't know. I think this is shot. Alright. Enough of that. Let's get back to the show. Let's get back to the show. That's what I say. So we did Beyond the Blue Event Horizon. That was Incubus Love Child. And we did Jim Hayes and the Buddha Brains, What is Life? And we started it off with The Age of Truth. The Age of Truth. So pretty good set right there. So let's see what we could do. Let's do some Christmas music next. I think I could use some Christmas. Let's do some Christmas music. I think we'll do some, let's do Analog Heart. Let's do Analog Heart. And Analog Heart is going to do Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. You ready? Analog Heart, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. This is the Bumpskey Show. Thanks for hanging out with me. Holidays are coming up, so hang out with the people that you love.
Forget about
All right, so that was Analog Heart. And this is Halocene and No Apology. Daria from No Apology. Well, actually, the whole No Apology band. And this one's called Santa Claus is Back in Town.
Christmas time is coming, baby. No. Oh, it's Christmas time, pretty baby. The snow is falling on the ground. Oh, it's Christmas time, pretty baby. And the snow is falling down. Well, you'll be a real good little girl. Santa Claus is back in town. Gonna stay with reindeer? No psycho man. You'll come see me coming. It'll be back in hell. Christmas time, pretty baby. The snow is falling on the ground. Well, you'll be a real good little girl. Santa Claus is back in town. Hang up your pretty stockings and turn off the light. Santa Claus is coming down your chimney. It's Christmas time, pretty baby. The snow is falling on the ground. The snow is falling down. Oh, you're a real good little baby. Santa Claus is back in town. Oh, he's coming alive, baby. He's coming alive. So tell him alive, baby. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Santa Claus is back in town. Oh, Santa is alive. Maybe Santa is coming alive. Oh, baby. It's coming back, girl. Have you heard it? Santa's back in town. Let's see if they've been naughty and nice. Hang up your stockings and turn off the light. 'Cause Santa's coming on his chimney tonight. It's Christmas time, pretty baby. The snow is falling down. It's falling down, falling down. It's Christmas time, pretty baby. And the snow is falling down. So everybody's talking and trying like it's baby, Santa is coming tonight. Oops, you're an nihilist.
Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas!
Thank you so much for watching, and thanks Eddie for singing it with me. Check another Christmas special that we did together with Halocene by clicking the link. And I want to thank all of our listeners all over the world for staying with us in 2020, for all your love and support, and happy holidays. Cheers!
That's the
All right. The coolest Santa I know right here. Check this out. From the Ukraine. Now known as No Apology. Back then they were a name I couldn't even pronounce, so I'm glad they changed it. That was from 2020, Christmas of 2020, the COVID Christmas, right? Oh Holy Night, classic, done extremely well by Liz Bills.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till He appeared, and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary soul rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine. Night, love divine. Truly He taught us to love one another. His law is love, and His gospel is peace. Chains He shall break, for the slave is our brother, and in His name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise with all our hearts. We praise His holy name. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angels' voices. Oh, night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine. Oh, night divine.
A very young and talented Liz Bills doing Oh Holy Night. And before that, we had Halocene and No Apology. Santa Claus is back in town. We started it off with Liz Bills and Analog Heart doing Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. Very nice. Getting in the Christmas spirit here at the Bumpskey Show. I believe in Jesus Christ, so I'm celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. You may not, that's fine. But I do believe in Jesus Christ, so I am celebrating His birth. Although we all know that He was not born in December. But this is the day that we decided to celebrate, which is fine with me. I celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ every single day of my life. So I would be doing it anyway. But this is a way for hopefully to get more people to pause and do it too. And you don't have to believe in Jesus Christ, but please believe in something other than yourself. I'm tired of everybody just believing in themselves. Believe in something else. Believe in something greater than you. That's right. There's something greater than you. As great as you fucking think that you are, there's something greater than you. Sorry to be the person to break it to you. I know. You thought that you were the shiznit, right? You thought that you were the greatest thing on the planet. You thought that the world revolved around you. Yep, I got to be that guy to break it to you. It doesn't. Shortly after you die, nobody's even going to remember that you were here. Trust me on this. More popular people have died and nobody knows who they are. The Beatles. Nobody knows who they are. Trust me, it's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. So try and do something good while you're here. Try and do something good. You know who we remember? We remember bad people. That's who we remember, unfortunately. Like who, Jerry? Like Hitler and all these characters that were bad people. Charles Manson. That's what people remember. So go out, do good things, and if you're lucky, 10 minutes after you drop dead, nobody will remember who you are. That's how you know you had a good life. If they remember you, then you probably didn't have such a good life. You probably screwed up pretty well. Yeah, I think that's truly the case. I do believe that. All right, let's do some Sons of Mew. If you go to skidmark.org, you can vote for best song, best band. I try to bleep that out. There, I got the second one. But if you go to skidmark.org, you can vote for best song, best band, best person on the planet. Possibly. I don't know. Go to skidmark.org and find out for yourself. This is Sons of Moo. Or Mew. Or Muh. Sons of Muh. And this one's called Mugshot. Sons of Moo. Moo Shot. This is Mugshot.
Mugshot. Spin up. Birthright. Skin tight. One lens. Tinted purple. Confident in the circle. Bone proof. You can't fail. Life coach no day. By force, self-made, my eyes no end to
Sons of Moo. And this is High Leaf. This one's called Deadeye. High Leaf. Live from New York City. Deadeye. High Leaf. That was Deadeye. High Leaf on the Bumpskey Show. And this is Cafe Bar 401. This one is called Bob Ross on Drugs. Cafe Bar 401. Bob Ross on drugs. That's right. Cafe Bar 401, a band from Amsterdam, and we've been playing them for quite a while. They've been around for a while. Another song I play a lot is Boyfriend, which is probably the most angry song I think I've heard in my life. Or pretty close to it. A pretty angry song. And who else did we do in that set? We did some Bob Ross on drugs. We did High Leaf, Deadeye, highleafband.com. Go check out High Leaf Band, get some merch. Some merch from the High Leaf bands. And did we do Sons of Moo in that set with Mugshot? I believe we did. I believe we did Sons of Moo. And they did Mugshot. Just hanging out, trying to spread peace, love, music, and art around the world. Or at least to anybody that'll listen. That's all we're trying to do. That's all we're trying to do, I swear. There's no hidden agenda here. We're just trying to spread the love. Been on the air for over 25 years. Never charged the artists for anything. Never charged the listeners for anything. And I'm broke as shit. I owe money to my taxes. I owe money for credit cards. I owe money for everything. But that's okay. It's a part of life, right? It's part of life. And then one day it'll all be over. And what have you done when it's all said and done? Especially if you don't believe in God or heaven or anything like that. What have you done? What have you done to contribute? What have you done to help other people? What have you done for anybody but yourself? That's what I would be asking. What is this right here? Something here? The whole show? Son of a bitch. There's been something there the whole show and I didn't even know it. I hate that shit. I hate when I notice something and I'm like, that's been there the whole show, huh? Oh well. Anyway, I gotta play a couple of more songs before I wrap it up, I think. I think I do. I gotta relax. I gotta get my head in the right zone. I gotta get my head in a zone. Alright, let's try this. Let's see if this gets my head in a zone. I think it will. It'll get my head in some kind of zone, that's for sure. That's for sure. Alright, Courtney Hadwin. And this one's called Christmas Rocks. Courtney Hadwin.
Let's go! We all need something we can still believe in. And right about the summers when I get that feeling. The streets light up and the city's alive. It was a long, long year, but we all survived. Everybody get together cause we're gonna have a party. And we got enough food here to feed a fucking army. It's about what you give, not what you get. Baby, I get to something that you'll never forget. Come on now, Christmas rocks. Christmas rocks. Everybody give it up, no matter what you got. Christmas rocks. Christmas rocks. A rock and roll holiday is all I want. Woo! The kids ain't sleeping cause they're waiting for Santa. The naughty and the nice from here to Louisiana. Hey, 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 hey! All the toys they ever need. Daddy's out buying all the bags of breed. Come on now, Christmas rock. Christmas rock. Everybody give it up, no matter what you got. Christmas rock. Christmas rock. A rock and roll holiday is all I want. Let's go! Dance, 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 vixen. Call me Cupid,
Courtney Hadwin. It's Christmas, Courtney. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. All right, here's Scotty Don't. When I Say. Also known as Badfish. Scotty Don't.
New York, how you guys doing tonight, huh? Here's the deal. For a couple tunes, we're gonna show you guys our original shit. It's called Scotty Don't. We're gonna play some tunes for a little bit, see how you guys like them. And we're gonna go back, get a little fucked up, drink some beers, and then come back and we're gonna hit you all with some blind tunes you guys are gonna hear tonight. You guys gonna have some fucking fun tonight, huh?
Scotty Don't, live from the BB Kings in New York City. It doesn't exist, but it exists here on the Bumpskey Show.
Knocking our power down just to reach your higher ground. You want the tools in the world. It's just the power of your good. When I say, when I say, when I say, when I say, you gotta work a little harder now. When I say, when I say, when I say, when I say, you gotta work a little harder now. If you don't keep eating, I'll just steal it. It's gonna hurt you when you feel it. When I say, when I say, when I say, when I say, you got to live your life a little smarter. When I say, when I say, when I say, when I say, you got to think a little harder. When I say, when I say, when I say, when I say, don't listen to the broken lies. When I say, when I say, when I say, when I say, you gotta open up.
Scotty Dope. When I Say. This is Paris Jackson. This is Lighthouse. Paris Jackson.
I'm the flask in your pocket on a rainy day, and she's the one that you share it with on the train. And you'll burn your throat, intoxicated on what could have been our love. And I know those few drops won't satiate. shipwrecked on your tea. I can feel the lights go low, but I don't wanna let go now. Maybe if I turn around, you'll see me. I can feel the lights go low, but I don't wanna let go now. Maybe if I turn around, you'll see me and what you used to be.
Paris Jackson. And this is Neil Fox, the real NeilFox.com. And this one's called The Good in Us. Someone talking about the good in us for a change. Imagine that. Not the ugly, the good. Neil Fox, the real NeilFox.com. Check it out.
I heard the terrifying news today. The lady said that I was full of hate. She said our history would die away. She said that we were never really great. And then she said I'd never be her brother. That we would have to pay for what we've done. And we could never learn to live together. And life would be much better when we're gone. Oh, you tell me what you see. Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. Then someone said it's in our DNA, embedded in us from the very start. He told us how he struggles to this day, and many thought he spoke right from the heart. Then once again the lie was resurrected. Then once again they showed us how to hate. And once again our souls became infected. And violence and fear would be our fate. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. No, no. From childhood through college graduation, they teach them there are things not to discuss. Hypnotic and myopic education, and the blind will never see the good in us. A wise man said don't judge them by their color. We need to see the character within. All races have their villains and their heroes. You only need to look beyond the skin. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. Won't you tell me what you see?
realneilfox.com. Take it easy, chat room. I can't get to my keyboard quick enough, so I hope you're still there. Have a good night. God bless the USA. I agree with that. Sending peace out to the chat room. Sending some peace out to the chat room. God bless the USA. I hope everybody enjoyed the show. My little therapy session. I think it was good. I don't know. I think it was good. Do you think it was good? God bless the USA. I mean, amen to that. We are in some deep doo-doo. We need to turn this rig around. Turn this mess around because it ain't pretty. Not at all. But there's people still trying, so we haven't lost yet. There's a lot of shitty people out there, but there's people still trying. So don't give up. We're out here. We got to band together. We got to work together. We got to get rid of all these crazy people and put them somewhere where they'll be safe and where we're going to be safe. We have to put them away. We have to go back to putting people away that need help. From what I understand, Carl Reiner's son had a fight with a comedian, and I guess he got all pissed off and then killed his parents. Who knows why? But his parents were worried. Why would you let Rob Reiner, a 78-year-old guy, leave with his 32-year-old son when you know there's an issue? And the guy's saying he's worried about the kid. Why would you do that? Because you're Hollywood and you don't care. And then as soon as he gets killed, then everybody's like, oh, poor Rob Reiner. And where was everybody at this party? Why didn't somebody call the cops on his son? Because it was Rob Reiner's son. Yeah. And Donald Trump's the bad guy in all this. Rob Reiner's son kills his mother and his father, and Donald Trump's the bad guy. And you ask Donald Trump, well, what do you think of Rob Reiner getting killed? And you know Rob Reiner said tons of shit about Donald Trump. That's a loaded question. If the president of the United States answered truthfully, you're just going to try and make his answer look bad. But thank you, Donald Trump, for answering the question truthfully. The guy said, I'm not a fan. He ran around yelling Russiagate when there was no Russiagate. He said, I'm not a fan. His movies weren't good. I agree with Donald Trump. Princess Bride, I don't think I ever made it through the whole movie. I tried to watch that a couple of times. When Harry Met Sally, average romance comedy that came out at that period of time. I don't know if it was the 80s or whatever, but when Harry Met Sally, You Got Mail, all these movies were all the same. Arthur, all love story comedy movies. Nothing new there. A Few Good Men. A Few Good Men. Was that a good movie? It had some of the best actors of the time in it. And it was okay. It wasn't great. It was okay. I wasn't like, oh, I got to watch A Few Good Men again. I think Rob Reiner, the best thing Rob Reiner ever did was Meathead on All in the Family. Was Rob Reiner good as Meathead on All in the Family? Absolutely. He was excellent. That was it for me, though. Stand By Me? Nah. No thanks, I'll pass. Being Charlie, the movie he made about his son with his son. I don't think anybody saw that. Spinal Tap was good. So I'll give Rob Reiner Spinal Tap and Meathead on All in the Family. Other than that, not a Rob Reiner fan. And politically, I thought he was a radical leftist. Extremely radical. Where he made fun of other people dying, and nobody made a big deal out of that. And Donald Trump didn't make fun of him dying. Donald Trump just said the guy had Trump derangement syndrome. And he did. He was obsessed with Donald Trump. And a huge supporter of Joe Biden. Even when Joe Biden couldn't find his way off a stage, Rob Reiner was supporting him. We all saw it. The guy couldn't find his way onto the stage, and then once they got him on the stage, he couldn't find his way off of the stage. And Rob Reiner was a huge supporter of his, and a major outspoken hater of Donald Trump. So what do you expect Donald Trump to say? Donald Trump's supposed to be nice. When Donald Trump got shot in the head, I'd like to see what Rob Reiner said. But you know what? I tried to find negative stuff that Rob Reiner said about Donald Trump on YouTube. And guess what? According to YouTube, Rob Reiner never said anything bad about Donald Trump. It didn't pull up. Every time I put in Rob Reiner talks hateful about Donald Trump, it just came up with Donald Trump and his edited quote when asked what he thought of Carl Reiner being killed. And I like how all his friends are like, yeah, Rob passed away. No, Rob didn't pass away. His kid allegedly slashed his throat and then allegedly slashed his mother's throat and then allegedly stabbed him. That's not passing away. If all those alleged things happened, they were murdered. Just saying. All right, don't forget, be good to each other, take care of each other, love each other, respect each other. If you can't do them all at once, start with respect. Once you respect somebody, then you can care about them. Once you respect and care about somebody, if something should happen to them and they might need help, you can take care of them. And then, if you care about them and you take care of them and you respect them, you can learn to love them. Oh my. It's true. You could. I have faith in you. You can do it. You can do it. Just try. It's all about trying. All right, I got a good feeling that I'm not going to be on tomorrow. So everybody relax, take it easy, love each other, spread peace, believe in God or somebody other than yourself, please. It's time to realize the world doesn't evolve around you. All right? Peace, everybody, peace. And always remember and never forget.
Chicken parm time.
It is chicken parm time, everybody. Across the land. It's chicken parm time.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. God bless the USA.